All right, it is officially downpouring. This is not good. We set up in not a very good spot. Oh, she breezy. Guess we'll see how the mic works in the wind, eh? What is up, everybody? Thank you for choosing the video. Today I am out we's camping. We're supposed to get some serious weather coming. The wind is already telling me that. So I am out at this, well, I'd have to say old full-timers camp. We are basically right on the beach. My plan, first of all, is to camp through what I'm going to dub an epic storm that's on the way. But the goal here is to get an amazing time lapse of the sunrise. And we might have to go through a lot to get it. So we beat the rain here. I'm going to get set up quick. I got to get my tarp going, got to get everything going because it's supposed to downpour and thunderstorm and lightning, 60-kilometer-an-hour gust winds. It's going to get intense. So let's get into it, shall we? Yeah. Oh, she's getting breezy. All right, camp set up. Everything's inside, nice and dry. We got serious clouds coming in, but that's okay. We beat the rain. Everything's ready to go. All we have to do now, if it starts raining, jump under the tarp. Swing! So I'm gonna take a break. That took a minute. That took a second. I almost forgot. While I was moving leaves around, clearing out a spot, I found this grill. I was like, holy, I wonder if I can, like even cut a chunk out and have a little grill. So I'm keeping that. See if I can do it now, but I doubt it. Wow, how cool is that? I literally just bent it over my knee and it broke. This is literally like a perfect little grill. And where it broke, there's nothing pointy, there's nothing, this is just perfect. So I will be taking both pieces, but this one's a little more sketchy, kind of pointed, but there you go. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Now we got a bushcraft grill. We got a grill. Bushcraft. Oh. Oh, that does a number. Wow. I actually pulled the middle tab of the tarp up. It actually made a nice little, hopefully you can see me. We are about 5 minutes or so away from when it is supposed to start raining according to Weather Network. So I am set up under the tarp. I got everything ready. We're waiting for the rain. We're ready to go. There we go. I'll show you the setup real quick before it starts raining. Got everything under the tarp good to go. I genuinely find it really interesting. I've seen people are out right now. There's people running, there's people walking around. It's about to, like, torrential downpour, like a mini hurricane. Like, we're talking 2 to 3 millimeters of rain, thunderstorm, lightning. Like, I've seen people riding their bikes. Do people not check the weather? Is that is that a thing? Do people not? I'm gonna go outside. What is the weather like? Is that not a thing, or is it just me? I don't know. I saw people like on their bike. Like, let's go for a bike ride in a mini hurricane. Okay, it is officially raining. Got a little drizzle, which is nice. This one goes out to all my long-time viewers, all my long-time followers who sat through countless videos of me waiting for the rain under a tarp just to enjoy the sound. Finally got some rain. But now it's kind of the waiting game. See how crazy it gets. Well, it's picking up a little bit. So we are going to get, I think, a decent amount of rain. Now, let me get a wide audio for you. Yeah, it figures it dies down a little bit. I'm not sure if my mic will work, so this is the audio without a mic. It's breezy. Alright, she's picking up. Nice. Okay. What the? That wasn't a boat at all. Well, we have a break in the rain. Wow. Yeah. Clouds are looking iffy. Wow. Well, rain's coming. Figured I'd take a look at this, or take a look at the beach, but this kind of little bay, because there's little duckies hanging out. I keep hearing them laughing. I figured I'd come down here. I'm going to scare them away, so figured I'd get them on film before I do that. What's up, guys? Oh, duckies. There you go. You gotta love it. Completely empty beach. Well, no wonder. I mean, crazy. All right. It's raining. I don't want to get wet more than I have to. Oh, it's coming down now. Yeah. Just in time. Figure I'll give you a mix of the mic and broader audio. Oh man, it might start coming down now. Nice. We're all good. Nice and dry. Oh, I think this might be it. Yeah, there's our downpour. Woo! All right. It is officially downpouring. Nice. She came through. Oh, we're getting real close here. Wow. Okay, wee bit of a problem. I kind of saw this coming though. The tarp is obviously draining rain and it's going underneath my rain fly, which I saw that coming. I'm gonna have to keep my eye on this because if that gets too bad, it's going under the tent. Okay, this is not good. We set up in not a very good spot. We got a big puddle over here. The rain is collecting under the tree here. Oh, wow. I'm gonna have to keep my eye out. We might have to move, which is not gonna be easy. I didn't see that coming. That's a big old puddle right there. Okay, let's assess what's going on here real quick. Okay, good news. We're not under the tent. So there seems to be like a divot here. The water's draining. I saw it coming because I figured, I mean, the tarp's gonna drain water, right? But I did not think we were gonna form a big old puddle. We're gonna keep our eye on it. If it gets any worse, we might have to move. Oh, okay. I think that might have been the worst of it. Rain's died down. Good news. The puddle's pretty much gone. Amazing what the earth can do, eh? It just sucks it right up. I'm really happy about that. I'll tell you right now, if it kept raining like that, the way that it was, I think I would have ended up in a puddle. I would have ended up having to move. But the good news is, it is supposed to kind of die down a little bit now, like 1 millimeter, under 1 millimeter of rain. So it's supposed to kind of trickle all night. I think that was the worst of it. We'll see. That got a little intense, I'm not gonna lie. That was a lot of rain all at once. Oh, we're doing good. Puddle's gone. We're good. All right. Quick little break from the rain. What's funny is the trees kind of trick you, eh? Make you think it's raining. You got to stand in like an open area, and then you're like, oh yeah, no, the rain stopped. So it's kind of nice. We got a break. Hopefully it's not like the eye of the storm or the, yeah, anyways. So I just cleared out a spot in front of the tent there to get cooking going, have a little spot to not be so crammed. And yeah. Oh yeah, we might be starting up again. Let's get tucked away. False alarm. What I was going to say is that I'm gonna kind of take a second, charge up my phone, charge up the mics and everything, and then we'll probably get to dinner. We're going super basic again. I might just make it, to be honest. I mean, we're going ravioli, so we'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna charge everything up though and kind of take a second. Okay, well, it's been a couple hours since you last saw me. Got you all charged up, microphones, everything all charged up, ready to go. What's funny is, for the last little bit, hasn't really rained very much, if anything. And I was thinking, I'm like, you know what? I might get rid of the tarp, like just have the tent set up and everything like that. And I've been hearing thunder. So I'm going to wait, because I think if I jump the gun, we're going to have to scramble and get set up again. But almost time for dinner. I think I'm just going to cook it up and then get back to you. That way, it's the same thing kind of deal. I don't know. Okay. Dinner is served. Oh, I'm excited. After all that excitement, I'm actually pretty hungry. I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to eat quick and I'll get back with you. Dinner is done. Figure we'll get one more look at the beach. Oh wow, all the ducks are gone. Interesting. But get one more look before sunset. Yeah, oh no, we still got a couple. They're just hanging out. There you go. Sky's looking a lot better. We still got a bit of gray, but I'm liking the blue. Just saying. There we go. Nice. These guys just hanging out. We'll leave them be. So, really, only thing left to do now is get a time lapse of the sunset. Again, the whole point here is to get a amazing time lapse of the sunrise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wake up super early. I'm going to tear everything down. I'm going to find the perfect spot, and then we're going to have an epic time lapse of the sunrise. But for right now, I think I have a pretty good spot for a sunset. So, cue the time lapse. Get going. Go on. Get. I ain't got no candy. Got a raccoon hanging out here. Look at him just lie down. You little. He's just lying down, yeah. He's been circling me. Okay, well, I'll tell you right now, my head is on a swivel. Little raccoon action for you. He came out of nowhere, honestly. I saw in the shadow, like in the dark, while getting the time lapse, I saw him moving. I flashed my light and he beelined it. That was, I know it's just a raccoon, but that was pretty intense. Anyways, pretty much sums it up for tonight, for today. I think unless anything else happens, only thing left for me to do is, I'm telling you, man, I'm listening. Only thing left to do is hit the hay. So unless anything happens, see you in the morning. Morning time? Wait, I didn't time that. Oh. Morning, everyone. I'm gonna be honest with you. This morning has been an absolute crapshoot, to say the least. Ugh. So I slept pretty decent. Got up at 5 a.m. ready to get a time lapse. It was downpouring. The problem with that is I had taken my tarp down last night because it wasn't raining and it wasn't supposed to. So I was like, don't need it up anymore. I can take it down, kind of put it aside. And yeah, it was absolutely downpouring, 5 a.m. Luckily, I mean, I covered everything. Nothing got wet other than my tent fly, but it took me an hour to get my tarp back up, to get a coffee going. And then I'm like, okay, I need to pack up and get out of here and get a time lapse going. I need to find a spot. And by that time, it was already like what I call the blue light, which is where I pretty much start like a time lapse. It was too late, basically. So I packed as quickly as I could, got to this spot, and we don't even get a decent, it's just overcast, put it that way. It's not even, so I'm going to call it. I'm going to get out of here. So rough morning, say the least. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. So I'd like to thank you for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who watches, everyone who subscribes. If you're not subscribed, pretty please hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 1,000. And yeah, see you on the next one. Cheers.